What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Sherry Webb. I'm a life coach, author, blogger, mother, sister, aunt, friend, and all around businesswoman on the move. In today's episode, I want to talk with you guys, my authentic tribe, about how living your authentic life will bring you into abundance. Let's get right into it. When I say living an authentic life, that's kind of like, aren't I living authentically if I'm just getting up and living? Because a lot of times we are like living according to other people's plans, according to what someone else has told us the type of life that we have to live. But when you live authentically, you live with a confidence. It's a confidence that comes within. Confidence ain't nothing but believing in yourself. You really, truly believe in who you are, right? And you believe that whatever you want in life, you're going to have it. Your confidence means that you're okay with being who you are. It's believing in yourself. So when you believe in yourself and you're living an authentic life, abundance will come to you. You will start living an abundant life because abundance, and this is not just about money, y'all, but it does include money for sure. Abundance, opportunities, lacking nothing, all that stuff will just begin to come to you because you're being authentic. You're going to attract abundance. It's gonna be crazy how stuff just starts coming to you, right? Authenticity requires that you believe in yourself. It requires that you be confident in who you are and not worry about what other people think. So many people worry about what other people think, not understanding that other people's opinions, they simply don't matter in your life. Your main focus needs to be on you, using your gifts, your authentic God-given gifts to make the world a better place. And not only just to benefit the world, but when you walk in your authenticity, you feel better. You feel better about life. You're excited to get up in the morning. You can't wait to see what the day brings. You can't wait to meet new people. And you know something great is going to happen in your life that day. It may be something small, but you're going to recognize every day as a blessing, and you're going to see the blessings begin to flow to you whenever you begin to walk in your authenticity. So I want y'all to get this down into your spirit. The God in you is your true authentic self. The God in you is when you feel completely free. You just feel free to be. And when you can stay in that, you got to stay in it at all times and then envision yourself or your life or where you want to go in your life, what you want to do with your life, or the next level in life, or where you want to go. You have to continually keep that vision in your mind. And the only way to get there, the only way to accomplish any kind of goal is to be authentic and be true to who you are, to actually believe in yourself. And the more you believe in the God in you, the more confident you're going to feel. You have to believe that despite your faults, despite your shortcomings, it's bigger than you. And you have to believe that that God in you is what's going to pull you through to live that abundant life. The God in you is actually going to attract the abundant life to you, but you have to be true to who you are in order to live that life. The way to do that is, number one, you have to become very, very, very self-aware. And when I say self-aware, I mean you have to know who you are. I'm amazed at how people are kind of like robots. They just kind of follow along, follow the leader, go along with what everybody else is doing, and they don't really think for themselves. Don't be one of them people. Think for yourself, know what you want, know what you don't want, go after what you want. Don't doubt yourself. We have got to stop doubting ourselves. That's the part that kind of That's the thing that I notice a lot, is that, myself included, there are times when I doubt myself, like, oh, should I do this, or should I talk about this, or should I speak on this, or I don't want to offend people. So the self-doubt, that is not your true authentic self, because your true authentic self, it believes in you. It's a strong conviction of who you are, and you're sure of it. So the self-doubt has to go. That's number one. You cannot doubt yourself. You have to believe in yourself and whatever it is you want to do. And not only that, but accomplish it at a high level. Always set a standard. So number two is you have to set standards for yourself, high standards for yourself to achieve, and achieve on a higher level. Don't just try to get by in life. Don't just try to do just enough. People that really live the abundant life, they really truly believe that they have whatever it takes to live an abundant life. They see themselves living an abundant life. Like, they envision that in their minds. Like, they see themselves living life on a whole nother level than where they're at. This is even for wealthy people. Wealthy people continually see themselves on a whole nother level. That's why they continually get they continue to get more and more rich. They just level up. You be like, dang, it's true. The rich get richer, the poor gets poorer, because of their mindset of how they see themselves, right? Live an abundant life, walking in your authenticity. Like, if you just setting a standard to just get by, then, or you set your standard to just do just enough, that's what you're going to have, is just enough living. But when you want to live an abundant life, simply by being authentic to who you are, true to who you are, then that takes it to a whole, that requires a whole different level of commitment. Which brings me to the third way to live abundantly, being authentically exactly who you are. You have to be committed to achieving at a high level. You have to be committed to being consistent in whatever you're doing. You can't just do, like, okay, I think I'm gonna do good, or work hard on this day, and then take a week off. Like, whatever you're trying to achieve or accomplish to go to the next level, you have to be committed. And the commitment is to you. I mean, yes, the commitment is to whoever you're serving as well, but you have to be committed within. So that requires a certain level of commitment. Like, you can set the highest standards in the world, but if you're not committed to them, you're never going to achieve them, right? So you have to be committed. You have to be committed to yourself. You have to be committed to your goal. I don't care if it's just you trying to go to school and get your degree. Lord, this one right here is the struggle. This the struggle bus for so many of us, is consistency. And it's hard, because consistency means that you do what you're supposed to do, what you have committed yourself to, no matter what, whether you feel like it or you don't. It's not about your feelings. When you are committed to being consistent, your feelings gotta go. They can't even be sitting in the same room. No, seriously, like, because it's so many times, right, where you're not gonna feel like doing what you need to do. Without consistency, nothing happens. Seriously, like, you might move 2 steps, but then if you inconsistent, you're going back 3. And that's just really how your whole life, if you're having, in the areas of your life where you haven't been consistent, you actually see inconsistent results. Because I'm guilty. I have been guilty as well of being consistent for a while, then falling off. So in those areas of your life, if you look and pay attention, you'll see where, okay, I wasn't consistent, and you get those exact results. Just being true to yourself, abundance just comes to you. Like, you're being consistent, you're committed, you set these standards for yourself, and you're being true to yourself and all that. You will have an abundant life. But it's almost like life will test you. Like, let me see if you really mean it. So consistency really is number one. So it's almost like life will test you to see if you really mean what you're saying to yourself. Because a lot of us, we can pump ourselves up. So many times we can pump ourselves up like, I'm about to make this happen. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. But then, what it really takes to get it done is a whole nother one. Even if You don't even have to have it all together. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't even have to be great at what you are trying to accomplish. As long as you believe in yourself, you are authentic in the whole process, you're committed to what you're doing, and you're consistent, you will eventually live an abundant life. And actually, you have to feel abundance before it arrives. You have to feel abundant. You actually have to feel yourself where you want to be. You have to already feel yourself there. You have to already see yourself there. So that's the importance of having a vision. You have to already see yourself as abundant. That is what I wanted to share with you guys today. I really hope that helps encourage you. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you just need somebody to help you get set your goals, find your purpose. Let's say you just I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, or you feel like, there's more for you in life. I can help you with that. I can help you stay consistent. I can help you discover what it is that you are really gifted at. I mean, believe it or not, we all don't know what our purpose is. Most people are like, what am I supposed to be doing? They just kind of going through the motions. If you need help on figuring out what your purpose is, I can help you with that. I'll leave the link below. I'll even give you guys a free session. I'll give you a free session. The first session can be free if it's your first session with me. If you have anything to add to this, or just anything, just comment below, and I always respond. So I just want to thank y'all for joining me today, and I will see you on the next video. All right, be blessed.